My name is Marisa MacKenzie. I attended Butte College from 2001 to 2003, and I am now currently an orthopedic physician assistant. I was enrolled and had a dorm room at UC Santa Cruz, and then kind of at the last minute decided that it wasn't for me, it wasn't really my plan, and so I withdrew my enrollment and I went and enrolled at Butte College. So when I was in high school, I did track and field, and then when I went to Butte, I was actually playing around with the discus in the field when Coach Jordan saw me and said, "Hey, are you going to come out for the track team?"
Hi, my name is Travis MacKenzie. I attended Butte College from 2001 through the spring of 2004, and now I am currently an emergency medicine physician working in Abilene, Texas. I grew up in British Columbia in a small town called Cumberland, part of the Comox Valley, and then I played football in another town called Kelowna. Well, Butte is a very special place when it comes to football. We have sort of a pipeline for Canadian athletes to come down and transition some of us Canadian athletes to junior college. I started track and field in my second year. I didn't really enjoy winter conditioning, and if I did another sport, I wouldn't have to endure the winter conditioning program. So a few of us linemen were already on the track and field team, and I thought, well, why not give that a try?
I went to my very first track practice and saw this very handsome fellow there who I overheard was doing track specifically get out of spring football practice.
While I was on the track team, of course, there was this beautiful blonde girl, I can't remember her name, but then I'm just kidding.
I thought he was cute, and I saw him do power lifts, and I had never seen a person do a snatch or a power clean ever in my life. And I just got a great big crush on this guy. Coach Jordan could tell that I was attracted to Travis and said to me, if he's that dedicated to lifting weights, just think how dedicated he would be to a girlfriend.
Being in a 12-passenger van for many weekend trips, I mean, things like that and relationships are bound to build, and it was really neat to see them get together and to have the success that they've had.
I'm very thankful for Coach Jordan, who pushed Marisa in my direction, so to speak. She is just an amazing person. I was so lucky to meet her, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
To see them exceed in the medical field, I think it really kind of started back at Butte College. Travis MacKenzie was a student athletic trainer, a football player, went to the state meet throwing the hammer in track and field, and then also had unbelievable grade point average, and Marisa was right along with him. I mean, that's what I think makes them such a neat pair, is just the success that they've had as a student, as an athlete, and now in their professional careers.
I think the most important part of my job in healthcare is communicating with patients and teaching patients what it is that I am treating them for. And I think that I got that from Butte because their people wanted me to understand what it was I was doing, whether it was track or it was a subject in school. Everybody took what they were trying to teach seriously and wanted you to get something out of it.
Seeing what I see on a daily basis when I'm at work, realizing that the majority of what I see is preventable. There's no better way to help everybody than with preventative medicine. And the best way, I think, to stimulate preventative medicine in a community is to get them exercising and eating correctly.
I knew back when we were dating at Butte College that he wanted to open a gym someday. And so now that we're at a place that we financially could actually consider pursuing something like that, it just seemed like, well, why wait? This is the time.
It's a simple way for us to give back and to change the experiences of so many people.
What it's turned into is people coming in here, gaining confidence and changing their lives.
Butte taught me how to be not only an athlete, but a student athlete. To the discipline it takes to study when you're tired, to the drive it takes to push through, to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and realizing that that's just a part of what you need to do
I am extraordinarily proud of my history at Butte College. It is probably one of the most fundamental parts of my history and my development as a person, as a woman, as a human. And if I'm lucky, I will be able to take my experience there, my history at Butte College, and contribute to the future of anybody who I come into contact with.
Travis, Marisa, congratulations. It's been great knowing you these past couple decades, and I'm so happy for the success that you've had professionally, and now this award. I think you guys are super deserving, and I couldn't be more happy for you guys to receive this award.
We're really grateful to be considered an ongoing part of the Butte family, and we're really happy that we get to come back and still be a part of the future generations at Butte College. And we thank you for making that happen.
And BC Pride.
BC Pride.
All right.